This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Stanley?
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard.
That is something
Orders
I could
came
do,
to him
yes.
through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order.
Okay.
This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year.
Of
And
course.
although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job.
Uh-oh.
And
I don't know if I
Stanley
like that.
was happy. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in
Shame.
all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time.
Can I? Oh, yes! Okay, welcome everyone to the Stanley Parable. I've only seen one YouTuber play this once and it made me want to try it. So I know a little bit about it, but I do not know a lot. Hello? So, what did he say again?
All of his
Look for people?
co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Ahead? Okay, ahead we go. I don't like this. This is giving back rooms.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Yes, sir. Can I get in there? Okay, fine. I did want to go in there anyway. I just want to go in here. Oh, okay, fine. I don't want to go in there anyway. Oh, down. No, okay, fine. We're going.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Feeling
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Group office party. Do not alter without consulting whiteboard manager. R.I.P. Franz. Who died? Get Chris out of the broom closet. Okay, if we see a broom closet, we'll have to go get Chris out of it. The future was yesterday. Tomorrow is now. Tomorrow complete. The future is yesterday. The future was yesterday. That doesn't that messes with my head. The future was yesterday. Tomorrow was now. Okay. The boss appreciation minute. Oh, solving interpersonal. Wait, what was the other one? If you ever find yourself in conflict with another, like yourself, but more inclined toward conflict, unless you're the kind of person who Wait, I can't read this. How are your dreams for the future? Nature, success, just plant life, spring break, clear skin. Tips are not getting fired. Talk less. Do an amazing work, and every time, don't get fired. That's very true. Okay, let's keep going. I've stalled long enough. Broom closet! I need to get him out of here.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here.
There's
so he
supposed to be a
turned
guy in
around
here.
and got back on track.
There's supposed to be a guy in here. Okay. Okay. No, wait, no, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Ooh, I'm actually scared. It might be a ghost. What was his name? Oh, I can't look back. I can't look back. I will find you one day, sir.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay. Fine. We'll go. Executive bathroom. Can I look? Money in the morning, money in the evening, money for breakfast, money crisp. I get distracted. Ooh. So, that door just closed. There's ghosts. Okay, is this the office?
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number.
Do I have to find the PIN?
2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
5.
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing.
Thanks,
he stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Narrator's a real one. I don't like this. Is the narrator gonna kill me? I don't like this. I don't like this.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar.
I do feel
It was
a
a
bit
stirring of emotion in his chest.
Yes.
As though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
I'm secretly a robot, a clone. I've been doing this all my life. I'm the only one who didn't rebel.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the
memo.
large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Escape it? Oh, that's scary. That's scary. We're just gonna follow the narrator. He seems to not be killing me so far. Might be a long trap though.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens.
Whoa.
What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to
I almost
himself.
stepped off the edge.
Did he have the strength to find out?
Okay.
Now
Buttons.
the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Oh. And fired? What does it mean if you're fired? What is that one? Did you see that one? That was something. What does this say? Employee observation protocol. Oh, that's too small.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time?
I'm trapped in here.
Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job?
Is
that
it the
his
narrator?
emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
No, narrator loves me.
He
Narrator's a real
refused
one.
to believe it. He
Yes.
couldn't accept it.
Yes.
His own life in someone else's control?
Never.
It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Yes, Stanley! How we do that? Facility power. There we go. That's it. Waiting input. Can't read that, that's too far. System power!
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible...
Woohoo! I interrupted the narrator. But, hello? Did I do it? Did I win?
blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
Did I do it?
Yes. He had won.
Woo!
He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command.
Oh, yeah.
Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where
Yeah, I
had
noticed
his
there's a bunch of
co-workers
things I could
gone?
have done.
How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold?
Can
But
I figure
as
that all
sunlight
out?
streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it
Yes,
was
it
not
does.
knowledge or even power that he had been seeking. but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know.
Yay!
It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing.
That's not true.
Stanley
I would like
stepped
to know more.
through the open door.
Can I go back? No, okay, we're going. Well, maybe we'll try that some other time. I want to just do the real ending for a second.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen.
Yay!
And Stanley was happy.
Yay! So that's what happens if you listen to everything you were told. Beat the game! Awarded for getting any of the other achievements as your first. Yeah, I knew this. It resets. So now we're gonna try some different stuff. Now that we've played the real route.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Are you sure? I just want to look at the papers, okay? Recommended overnight committee. Just give me a second, narrator. I hate Mondays. Okay, let's get going.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but oh please, are you really just doing this for the achievement?
No!
Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks.
I'm sorry!
Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times.
Okay.
I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause.
Please?
Perhaps 50 clicks will do it.
Okay,
yes,
okay.
almost
50 clicks, 50 clicks.
50 clicks.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40.
I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley.
Okay.
I want to see commitment,
Okay.
a willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost.
I am.
Why don't you
yes,
go
sir.
put 20 clicks into door number 417?
20 seconds. Okay, 417. Where's 417? 417. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Now, go click a few times on door 437.
Okay, yes, sir. Oh no, is this just... I'm doing it. I'm committing. This guy thinks I'm gonna give up. He is very wrong.
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere.
Wow.
Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
Okay. I wasn't trying. I was just curious if there was anything in the room. They start making fun of me, so now we're committing.
Now, back to door number 437.
Yes, sir! Yes, sir, young man. And here we are.
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine?
The copy. Where's the copy? Here it is.
All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
Whoa! This guy thinks I'm giving up.
Okay,
He's very wrong.
now go climb on employee 419's desk.
Okay. 419. On the desk? No, seriously, we disabled it. What? There we go.
Yes! This is great! You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like
Yes!
that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416.
Oh my goodness.
We've almost got it!
Yes!
Now the copy machine, do that one again!
Yes, sir! Is he making fun of me? Because if he is, he's absolutely
Finish it off, Stanley!
Yes!
5 clicks on door 430!
Yes! 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes! We did it! Oh, wow. That
Yes.
felt amazing.
Look at that beautiful achievement I
You
got.
really earned it, Stanley. Nothing
Thank
could
you.
hold you back. Yes, I'm
Woo!
very proud of how far we've come today.
Me too.
Just think, only a few minutes ago, you believed an achievement was worth 5 little clicks.
Crazy.
Really now. What were you thinking?
I have no idea. Well, that was great. Let's keep going now.
And he came to a set of 2 open doors. He entered the door on his left.
There's so much I want to explore down that way, but I want to try this way.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Sure. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's totally what I'm doing. Oh, it's actually cute.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in. Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room.
Yes, indeed.
A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings.
Well, I know what happened to them now. I'm trying to figure out what happened to them exactly. I'll be honest. We don't know.
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall
I was
personality.
about to leave.
It's possible
that
this is why everyone left.
He aggroes me. So, like, he says these things and I'm like, well, now I want to stay.
Stanley sat around waiting for more dialogue. But when a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
Fine, we'll keep going.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room.
It was
and
amazing.
took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
So that just takes me right back. This way. We're trying new things. We're figuring out what happened to our coworkers.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Be nice to me! Do not lie. If you are lying right now, stop. Okay. Oh. The door. I hate that the door closes. I can't go back if I wanted to. Okay, I need a card. How do you think I get a card? Do not jump from cargo. Will cause death. Penalty for jumping off cargo part. Okay, fine, I won't jump off, okay? I am a good
Look, Stanley,
Robin.
I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
Do you have
I'm
a card?
not your enemy, really, I'm not.
I know, but do you
I
have a
realize
card?
that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult.
It
but
is.
the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about.
I wanna go in there.
Please.
Ah!
Don't-
I'm scared.
Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others?
don't yell at
Are
me.
you
Don't
that
yell at me.
convinced that I
I
want
was
something
scared.
bad to happen to you? Why?
Yes, I
I don't
am.
know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful.
I don't
Look,
trust
let
you.
me prove it.
I
Let
was
me prove
scared
that
when
I'm
you
on
said there
your
was something
side.
waiting for me.
Give me a chance.
Okay. Okay, but if it's scary, then I'm never trusting you again. Danger everywhere. That does not, narrator, that does not look like a good sign. That you're leading me to the door. This is danger everywhere. I don't like this, narrator. Do not stand on this side of the fence. Don't like this. Oh, it's just the door closing.
Now listen
Hello?
carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Man, I need a card. How do I get a card? It must be at the very start because all these doors have it, right? And you can't really go back. He said red door, right? I'm kind of scared of him. We're gonna go through the red door.
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time?
No,
the problem
I'm just
is all
scared
these
what will
choices.
happen if I
the
don't
two of us
choose.
always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now.
no.
Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley?
Is this endless?
I wanted to stop.
endless?
We would both be so much happier if we just stopped. And I think I have a solution.
Stop.
Here, let me show you.
Sweet. Okay, we're going in.
What do we want? What are we looking for?
Off the edge. Backwards. Okay, we're going. I'm scared.
Here. Yes. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? If we just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy.
Me too.
I actually feel happy.
Me too. This feels so nice. They're not closing in on me, are they? Oh, look, it's getting prettier! That door's there to tempt me. I'm actually really kind of intimidated by this cloud above me. Look how pretty! Should we wait till this cloud disappears? When it disappears, we'll go. Oh, there's more pretty stuff! Does this just go on forever? I'm sorry to burst your bubble, narrator, but I have audience to entertain.
No, wait. Where are you going?
Okay, this has a content warning. If it's too much, I will just skip over it, and if you guys play the Stanley Parable, you'll know exactly how to get here. Right there is the exact reason it's a content warning, so, just so you know.
Oh no, stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
Oh, okay, I'll go back.
Good. We can't be too safe. Promise me you won't go back there. Just stay here.
But I can't continue the story. Narrator, we can't stay here forever. We have to do new things. We have to try new routes.
No.
We're not gonna...
What did we talk about? You're risking everything we achieved here.
We have to move forward, narrator. We don't have a choice.
You heard me before, didn't you? You will die. What about this isn't getting through to you?
Death. Staying stuck in a beautiful star spear.
Please, no,
may not
Stanley,
be one of them.
let me stay here. Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Are we going to the meeting room, guys? Should we rock, paper, scissors? No, Grab a coin.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I just don't feel like there was tons down this route, but let's look again.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room,
I need to find
and Stanley knew it perfectly
the card.
well.
Okay,
Perhaps
so
he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
There has to be a way to get the card.
Eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Oh man, I should have checked the meeting room. No, I kind of went all through that. Maybe in here? Oh no, is it gonna close the door on me? No, thank you.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Okay, let me find the key card. Okay, fine, be that way. No, I won't jump off, it'll kill me. I just want to see if there's anything here. Oh, can I? Oh! Can I get down now? Oh, we'll go through the vet. We'll go through the vet. Samantha? There's all this stuff on the ground.
Stanley had now gotten himself so far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had
Hello?
begun. So far off the beaten path that it seemed
where I
the
get the
office had
key
begun.
card?
So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten
Hello?
path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path.
I don't like that.
That it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path that it seemed.
Oh.
You didn't think I was actually just a recording, did you? What a silly and trite explanation that would be. All the back and forth between you and me, all the absurd adventures we've been through, and it all turns out I'm just a tape recording? It was all just in Stanley's head. I bet that's the kind of twist you think is revelatory. I bet each and every time you watch a movie where it turns out all to be in the main character's imagination, you must absolutely bolt off the couch in pure shock at the phenomenal and intricate
your sarcasm
storytelling.
can
It must
tone
be
down
so
a
simple
smidge.
to be you.
You don't
Life
have to
being
be
an
sarcastic.
unending waterfall of surprises and delights.
Okay, I don't need to listen to.
Now I've become sad. Look what you've done to me. This is all your fault.
This is your fault. Oh. Okay, we're back. Is my key card in here?
Wait, Stanley thought to himself. Am I sure that the orders stopped coming in? How is that possible? They never stopped. Surely I was mistaken.
This is new.
No, the orders were still missing. For now.
For now? That was new. Okay, there's a way to get in there, look. Around this. There it is too. This door would lead me there.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his
I really
left.
want to find out what happens to our coworkers. So I feel like I need to go this way.
There was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there. Oh no, no, not again.
What?
I won't be part of this. I'm not
What?
going to encourage you. I'm not going to say anything at all.
What?
I'm just going
What?
to be patient and wait for you to finish whatever it is you enjoy doing so
There's
much in
someone
this room.
in here! Remember they
Please
said get him out of
take
the
your time.
closet! Well, give me a second to figure out how I find this guy. Okay, fine. We'll keep going.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
No. No, 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 no. We're gonna either try the escape thing or something else. I saw that I could probably have jumped off during the screen television. I think that might be it. Hello? There's an elevator here. This is much nicer than the other one. Up? We're going up, up, up. Oh yeah, elevator music.
2,000 years later.
Oh, did I just have to hit it again? That's exactly where we were, right? Let's try going down. Okay, so it doesn't move, it just shakes and sinks. Maybe if you wait long enough, you'll eventually get there. Okay, well, that was a waste of my time.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean? Stanley wondered aloud to nobody. He began wildly tearing through papers on the boss's desk, pulling books off the shelf, looking behind paintings, desperate for clues to his situation. But is it
2845. What if we put in the wrong number?
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
I'm trying to think if I saw any codes.
2845.
Now I just kind of want to aggro him.
But it turns out that the panel's emergency override kicked in, and the door just opened all by itself. And Stanley got the heck on with the story. Well, whoop-de-doo.
Guys, have you ever played D&D? This is what it feels like to be a DM. The narrator's perspective is the DM. Now, we're gonna go to the exit door. Can I go up? I can't. Okay. I feel like it has to be. No, no, no! I want to jump off the edge and see if, when I jump down below the computers, if I can know what happened to my coworkers. Though, wouldn't the coworkers have written this? Okay, no, we're going this way. We're going this way. I have a plan. We're sticking to the plan. Should we click the button first or just jump off?
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold?
Is this not supposed to be possible?
You've made it to the bottom of the mind control facility. Welcome.
Yay!
You see, back when the Stanley Parable first launched in 2013,
Oh, no.
getting to the bottom of the mind control facility was a bug that we simply didn't catch during development. And you
Hey.
all sent us lots of photos of it on Twitter and acted very superior about it.
I thought this
And you're
was how
all
we're-
very,
I
very
just-
clever. Good for you. Anyway, when it came time to update the game,
We knew that we had to do something about this little goof of ours, so
Yeah.
here you go.
Yay.
New content. You can call it the bottom of the mind control room ending, if that enhances your
I was just
perception
looking
of the
for my
value of these
coworkers.
updates. Isn't that what you crave? New content?
No, I was...
Always more content, more content, more. And I'm here to give it to you.
Yay.
I'm here to make it seem like we really covered every nook and cranny of the game with secrets and Easter eggs.
Yay.
How about this? We wrote a new piece of music just for this section. You won't hear it anywhere else in the game. It's a secret that's just for you. That's how special you are. We call this track, Good Job You've Made It to the Bottom of the Mind Control Facility. Well done.
Yay.
Good job, you did it. Good job. 3, 2, 1. Good job, you made it to the bottom of the mind control facility. You jumped on the catwalk. You should have been careful. You should have been careful. It used to be a bug, but now it's an ending. Now it's an ending. I believe in you. I believe in your ability to cross this barrier and chase your dreams. But railings don't mean anything. Good job, you did it. 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 Good job, you did it.
Is that literally it? Okay, guys, one more route, and then I think I have to call it quits for the day. So much I want to explore. What do we want to do for the last one, though? I think... Man, there's so much I want to figure out. Look, how do you get back there?
Entered the door on his
Should we
left.
try the escape route? We're gonna try the escape route.
Yet there was not a single person here
Okay,
either.
look,
Feeling
look.
a wave of
This
disbelief,
board.
Stanley
Get Chris
decided
out
to
of
go
the
up to
broom
his
closet.
boss's office, hoping he might find an answer
I'm
there.
going. Chris is currently stuck in the broom closet. Oh. That's rude, narrator. This is rude. I need to save Chris. You don't understand. I have to save Chris. Rude. So rude.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office. The moment he entered his manager's office, Stanley froze in his tracks. Not a living soul anywhere.
What if I just don't do
Could
anything?
he really be all alone? This was too much for Stanley to take. Too much for any man to take.
Oh, no.
He fell to his
Thankfully,
knees,
I'm a woman.
bursting into half moans, half sobs, the guttural retching of life from a man denied any hope, any reason to keep going.
That's a little
Here on
dramatic,
the
Stanley.
floor, he lay prone, paralyzed by fear for nearly a full hour. But when
Yeah.
at last he began to move about and survey the situation, he found a keypad behind the boss's desk. What could it mean?
What
Was
could
it a
it mean?
sign of hope for Stanley's future?
Might be.
Alas, it was not. For although this keypad guarded the terrible secret of Stanley's past, it had been assigned a 4-digit code so devious and so random that no
course.
man could ever hope to guess it. 2845. Statistically, nearly impossible to guess blindly, ever.
Should we sing a song? When I'm on the road.
Stanley just sat
Road.
around twiddling his thumbs.
Road. I
Trying
see
to
stuff
input
going
anything on the device was
by.
useless, since he could never possibly
When
know
I'm
that the
on
combination
the
was
road.
2845.
Road. I got a bug in my eye. Road. Let's all sing
2845.
the road song. Let's all sing. This is our CAMPFIRESONG song, and if you don't think that we can sing it faster, then you're wrong. Oh my goodness, I have my guitar actually in here. We can actually play a song.
Forgot, but it turns out that the panel's emergency override kicked in,
Oh,
and the
hey,
door
just
just
like last
opened
time.
all by itself, and Stanley got the hell with the story. Well, whoop-de-doo.
Did I? Let's play some good old-fashioned Blackbird. Okay, I get bored too easily. Let's go. Let's find that escape route.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that
skip
read
it!
Mind Control Facility. Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
No! This is where my coworkers are! I know it!
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get
Did
back
I?
on track.
Did I really? But I
At
think
this
my
point,
coworkers are
Stanley
back
was
here.
making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward.
I sure
and
am.
willingly confront his death.
I'm ready. Give me liberty or give me death. Perfect for escape A route. Am I literally just gonna fall and die? Geronimo! Woohoo! Hello?
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story.
Wow, what a
Trapped forever
coincidence
in
that's
his narrow
perfectly
vision
shaped
of
for
what
my
this
body
world
to
is.
stand here.
Perhaps his death was of no great
And,
loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. And so he resigned and willingly accepted this violent
great.
end to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
Fare thee well, good soldier. If I die young. Oh.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant,
Hello?
Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body,
I'm very
killing
alive.
him instantly.
I'm very alive. Ah! Narrator, what happened to narrator? What happened to narrator? Narrator, you okay, pal? You only tried to kill me once or twice.
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever.
True.
What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
Yeah. Where's my narrator? Narrator. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it, narrator. Whoa.
When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Is that the secret? We're all just in our own versions of heaven? Boop. Boop. This is the meta ending. Oh! Which way? Pictures. How do I get that ending? Welcome back, employee 427. I want that ending! I want that ending! Early development, we designed an ending where Stanley would end up in a battlefield fighting aliens. The action game would become sentient and the war would rage war against the narrator. We realized shortly after that, starting to build it, that it was far too jokey and on the nose for the tone of the game. Plus, some people interpreted it as making fun of people who like shooters, which was not. Boo! I would have loved it! Oh, boo! You should have told me. Am I just doomed to walk these halls? Forever?
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free.
Is narrator as trapped as me? Oh no.
Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another? No.
I do miss him.
Perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen.
Are you talking to me or Stanley? Are you actually talking to me?
But listen to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail.
Okay, okay.
Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game. As long
Okay,
as you
okay.
move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop.
Well, I guess we beat the game. With that, I'm gonna have to thank you all so much for watching. If you want to see me play this game again, because there's so much we haven't explored, or someone found out what happened to our coworkers, then please, please let me know. Please leave a like. Please hype this video. I love you all. Goodbye. Also, if you could read my book, available on Amazon, or check out my art commissions on Artistry, or thirdly, go check out my website for my merch shop. It would be amazing and mean the absolute world to me. Thanks, guys.